Alright, welcome back everyone. It is time to finish Alan Wake. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy that I'm playing Persona 5, which is currently on episode 36, I want to say, was the one we did yesterday. That sounds about right. And we're still only about like halfway through the game. And on the other side, we've got Alan Wake here, which we're gonna finish in 2 streams. It's kind of, I guess playing so many JRPGs has really skewed my perspective of how long games are. Let's just say that. But I am glad that you know, having a shorter game like this, it's nice because then we can do it in basically a week, just get it over with and move on to something else. Now, to be fair, this is not the last Alan Wake video we're going to be doing because there's still DLC. I only plan to finish the main storyline right now, but there's 2 DLC chapters. I want to say they're called The Rider and The Signal, if I remember correctly. And we're going to be playing those. Yeah, we're going to be playing those afterwards. Not today, so there'll be one more episode on Sunday where we'll actually go through both of the DLCs. So today we're just going to finish off the main storyline. After, I guess we should talk about what's going to happen afterwards, right? After I finish Alan Wake and the DLCs, I'm going to go off on vacation to Miami. I'm going to have my laptop with me, and I'm gonna see if my laptop can stream while running Alan Wake American Nightmare. If it can, then we'll hop right into Alan Wake American Nightmare and go through that one over the holidays. If my laptop cannot play American Nightmare while also streaming, then that's gonna have to wait. Probably a while, actually, because January, the Apollo Justice Trilogy drops, and then February, the Persona 3 Reload drops. So those are probably going to take up my stream schedule once they come out. But so if I can, so American Nightmare is either going to happen immediately after we're done with Alan Wake, or it's gonna happen like half a year from now. It entirely depends on if my laptop can handle it or not, and I have no way to check that until I'm actually in Miami because that's where my laptop is. So, yeah. That being said, I do definitely I fucking love this game. I'm having a hell of a lot of fun, and I definitely plan to play American Nightmare. Go through Control again, and then, you know, do Alan Wake 2, and after Alan Wake 2, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, let's just get right into it, I suppose. Let's stop wasting our time. We got a game to finish, don't we? So, go. All right, let's hope the video capture works properly, since all right, it looks good. Let me just double check. Yep, that looks good. All right, great. Let's continue. Oh, okay, so it's okay, so it spawned us a little bit before where we used to be, because we got to the end of episode 3 last time, but it looks like we're spawned just before the end. That's fine. We can just do that. I think this is where we get attacked by birds, right? Or...
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Yeah, that's the doctor that's gonna end up saving us once we fall into the lake, right?
I was close now.
No
I
birds.
had to get
Okay.
there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait, are you? Wait.
Hey, I'm here. I'm
I'm on my way.
No, get away. Sorry, please, late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear.
Hold on, let me actually just double check before we go any further. How is the light and dark on the how is the brightness on stream? Because I know it can sometimes be a bit wacky. Okay, it looks fine. Great. In that case, we will yeah, let's continue.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? To get a writing for us. Please. Please. Oh.
You're screwed up, pal. Yep. Nice, get the flare, get the flare. Oh, that's such a cool shot. I mean, it's thanks to the flare that fisherman doctor dude was able to grab us, right? Yes, he obviously saw that. But my man is lucky that the darkness didn't get to him while he was fucking fishing out on the lake. You know? Alan Wake. That was nice. It kind of worked like a little recap and then a title screen. You know? It's Alright.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Oh, I guess there's also
By
this.
the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously
Nightingale.
telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story.
Bro, it's not
I was
turning,
told that
it's
Alice had been kidnapped.
been a horror story for a
That
while.
was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked
Ooh,
me.
actually, something that I want to do is move my camera slightly higher so that it's not covering up the subtitles. So for the truth. Let me actually do that real quick. Face cam. I'm just gonna make you a bit smaller. And move you up a little bit higher. That way. Yeah. Hopefully that won't cover up the subtitles, because when I was I looked back through a couple of parts of the stream from you know, the last stream just to, like, you know, see some parts that might be good for like a highlight reel stuff, and that's something I noticed.
Just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important
Okay.
that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're
We
suffering
saw
from
this in one of the
various
manuscript
symptoms of
pages, right?
undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Is that all? Is that in my brain, or?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was
Ugh.
happening to someone else.
The good
Someone I was
stuff.
watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Alright.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Emerson. Okay, yeah, we are in Dr. Hartman's clinic. Interesting. So I'm guessing, is he the one that fished us out of the lake? No. It's the other doctor that fishes,
Good
right?
evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah, I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message, loud and clear.
Quite right. That's
Question is,
the
why hasn't
spirit.
Nightingale
You're
showed up here
very
already?
brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Interesting. What is going on now?
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right
Wait.
now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
That makes sense. Emerson. Night Springs, the video game by Remedy Entertain. Remedy is canon within the Remedy universe? That's incredible. Death Rally. There's a copy of Night Springs. Night Springs is the TV show, right? I guess they just made a video game based on it. What we got here? This be... I mean, that looks like a Taken and a flashlight. Someone fighting off the Taken with a flashlight? Could this person have also, like, fought against the Taken, but they were... Could there be that multiple people have encountered the Taken, but they've just been being treated as insane?
Here at Cauldron Lake Lodge,
Maybe.
I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control. If we
Oh,
work
yes, the
together.
old gods of Asgard should be here, right?
This way, Alan.
Lane. Okay, so a painter of some kind. Let me see the paintings. Not really. Don't really get a good look at it. De Soul. That one's locked. Hi there. You've got soulless eyes. Are you sure you haven't been taken already? Like a... Hey, Doc, I think the darkness has got your assistant over here. He's looking at me with those soulless little eyes. You got a flashlight? I'm gonna shine a flashlight at him. That's I think we gotta do it. Yeah, we gotta free him from the darkness. Oh, that was weird. I accidentally tapped out. Alright, so he wants me to go into the elevator. Anderson. He's a bear. That... Okay, that's his foot. For a second, I thought that was I thought the bear had a massive nutsack, and I was like, "Why did the artist include this? Hello?"
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that.
Okay,
You're suffering from hallucinations.
but how did
paranoid
she drown?
delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality.
Okay,
She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
that sounds about right. So then, how long have we been at the clinic? How long has it been since Alice drowned? Did she drown in the lake like we saw? Or did she drown a while? What? I mean, I assume she drowned here, since otherwise we would be back in... I don't know why we would be at his clinic rather than at some asylum in New York, but...
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up.
Hedge
Apart from the
maze...
tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the two.
Wait, what?
Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan.
I mean, I suppose so.
You know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Can it though? So wait, are you telling me then that like that no one's actually died other than Alice? Is that true? What's up here? Ah ha ha ha! No, let me in! I need the thermos! I need my thermos! Damn it! I mean, I guess if people had actually died, people would notice, right? Or at least disappeared. I mean, there's a measure of sense to what he's saying. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. Thomas Zane, I'm guessing. Memory of a dear friend and poet. Miracle illuminated. Lake Lodge. Ah, this is the lodge that we saw from our cabin. Cool. I mean, it's for like a mental health retreat. This is like a really nice place.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake.
Yep.
I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Right, but hold on, look there.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
That's the darkness.
This way. Follow me.
That looks like the darkness to
What I'm
me.
telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you out
voice.
of the world
His
you
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
So, we still clearly have the wound in our head, which happened during the car crash. So, what I can only imagine is that I was picked. No, but then could you give me like a timeline of events, Doc? Because like, at least in what it supposedly was in my mind or reality, we don't really know. I arrive here, then I get captured by the Dark Presence, which forces me to write a thriller over the course of a week. After that week, I somehow end up in a car crash, lose all memory of writing everything, and then go on this adventure, like, fighting against the darkness and shit. Then I fall off into Cauldron Lake, and I'm rescued by the other doctor. Not you, the other one, the one that fishes. Right? But you say my wife has been dead for a while. What does for a while mean? Does for a while mean a week? Because a week is not a while. Like, I'm sorry, you know? Like, okay, let's assume we arrived at, let's assume we arrived here at, as we saw, and that was reality, and let's say our delusions began after Alice drowned in the lake, right? Well, the problem there is then we saw the Dark Presence, and we saw Diver's Isle. We were on Diver's Isle before, Oh, Chadokami, why isn't my chat working? Hold on. I just noticed you. For some reason, my chat wasn't updating properly. Hey, how's it going? Read reviews. Yeah. From what I've been playing, I've been really enjoying it. And the sequels, there's several sequels that are already out. Yeah. Stream schedule. Nothing like No, sometimes because like I look at the stream chat on my phone here. Because I don't have a second monitor, though I probably should get one at some point. And sometimes it just doesn't update, and I don't notice unless I actually look at the stream and see the chat on the thing. But yeah, right now we're just we're playing Alan Wake today, Persona 5 tomorrow, and then Alan Wake again on Sunday. Then I'm gonna be unable to stream for about a week while I'm heading down to Miami. And then once I'm in Miami, I may or may not be able to stream. I'm not sure. So that's gonna be... So after Sunday, things are gonna be a bit up in the air. Thinking about Alan Wake 2 right now. Have you played the first one? Because probably play the first one first. And also American Nightmare and Control. Thoughts on the P3 remake? We will be playing on launch. 100%. It looks fantastic. Alright, let's go, Hartman. But yeah, because if what we saw was real if the delusions begin when Alice died, we still encountered the Dark Presence and saw Diver's Isle before she died. But if she died and if that's the case, was there a long period of time before? That's another possibility. That after we got fished up from the lake, we were brought here, and then we had a series of psychotic episodes for like over the course of several months, and now we're here, and there's been a big time skip since our time in the lake. But then Hartman says that no one was killed, and we know for a fact that people at least went missing, even if their bodies weren't found. Not to mention what happened with Agent Nightingale. Why didn't he come chase me down here, right? Jackson launch commentary on the game? Yeah. Are the games interconnected? Yeah. Yeah, you should play Alan Wake, the original, then Alan Wake American Nightmare, then Control, and then Alan Wake 2. I think you might be able to skip Control. I'm not sure, but I don't. But it's a good game, so you shouldn't. Completely out of the loop, no clue what you're talking about. I can imagine we're already halfway through the game. Oh, it's you again.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, Control is standalone. I've actually played it before I played Alan Wake 1, but it's got but it's connected. It's in the same universe.
Real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to.
How do I get up there? I need that thermos.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
Miles Ed Truth Investigations is finished. Yeah, we that was the finale. Ooh, QR code. Let's see what this says. What is this?
Alan, please, this way.
It's fucking Sam Lake constipation. That looks painful. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, that's so good. The fucking QR code. The fuck is constipation? It's when you can't shit. All right, we're not seeing anything on the TV, which leads me to believe this.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Could be dangerous. If the darkness is real. Ah, okay, this leads back to the patient wings. Got it. And this is the staff area. What are you doing? You wanna fight? Oh, he got the moves. He got the moves. Even if, oh, he's built like, oh no, my man's, look at that neck. You hear about the Apollo Justice collection? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Apollo Justice, Dual Destinies, and Spirit of Justice, if I'm not mistaken. So we will also be playing the second one, which I'm pretty sure is Dual Destinies, as soon as it comes out, 100%. Or you? No. All right, give me a second, Hartman. I'm gonna go talk to. I'm guessing this is Lane, the painter.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
Oh, you have.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yes.
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Well, it looks pretty nice. It's
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Oh God, the darkness is coming. Is this locked? Yeah, okay. Take the 3DS resolution. I think it's launching on Switch. It's gonna be on Switch. It's on PC. I've already wishlisted it. I don't know about the. I don't know about other consoles. The darkness, kind of like the bad stuff. I'm sure you'll see soon enough.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy.
I am a writer.
If you feel up to it, you should continue.
Oh, what do we got? Creator's Dilemma, engaging new book by Emil Hartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow. His groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow, explained in his own words. Now available in bookstores across the country. Oh, right, that's the book her wife bought for us. You went this way? The dining room. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and our periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' needs for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaging in their creative process. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. I mean, like, it seems like a nice enough place, especially considering how mental asylums are typically treated in video games. This seems like a step up for most of them. Is this a horror game? Yeah, for the most part, I would say so, yeah. But it's more of a horror action game. Like, it's not like you running around hiding from shit. You can actually, like you fight back against the monsters. Oh, can I talk to you? No. Oh, old gods of Asgard.
This is killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced
And they,
stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
But yeah, they're actually like, they make music.
Oh, that won't do.
There's in-game music made by the old gods of Asgard, played by a real band called Poets of the Fall.
We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand
I love
the
these
world when
guys.
it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Hey, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm.
Ah, they think we're Thomas Zane.
Wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Well, this place seems to treat, like,
head was clearing out.
creative
Before
people that are
Cleveland
mentally
Harvey,
ill.
I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, you got any booze on you?
I'm Alan.
Yeah, no.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Yeah.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
Barbara Yager.
Used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator,
I see.
God.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's
Cynthia.
been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her.
That's what I've been gathering, yeah.
Oh, now, it was already open a crack. And whose fault is that?
Yes! Okay, I remember this from the manuscript.
Disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, god damn it.
It makes sense with some backstory and some... Alright, basically...
Tired. Built the farm close to the lake.
Hold on, I'll explain a bit once they're done talking. Basically,
We had parties there, man.
I'm sure you did. Can you give me some time now? I want to explain this. So, the lake out there is supposed...
Bob Balder threw the amp through the window. Hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches of concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Yeah, so... For fuck's sake!
Stitches and narcs, man. Bad scene.
Alright, I'm gonna... There, we're good?
I am tired, man. So tired.
Okay, I think we're good. So...
I want to go home.
I'm gonna wait 10 seconds, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, great. I think they're done. So, the lake is supposedly connects to, like, maybe other realities or the afterworld or whatever. We're not really sure. And there's this thing called the Dark Presence there that looks like this lady wearing a black veil. And she can basically, by working together with she draws, I think, power from artists, like writers, musicians, and can essentially make their works come to reality. So, do shit spit so much garbage? No, a lot of that was actually really important stuff, because it confirmed some stuff for us. And basically, a long time ago, there was this poet called Thomas Zane who lived in the who lived out on the lake with his wife Barbara Yager, and apparently he got taken over by the Dark Presence, and his wife died, and the Dark Presence took her body and now looks like her, and that's who they were referring to as Baba Yaga, because they're old and stupid, and it's Barbara Yager, not Baba Yaga. And so, yeah, basically the writing affects reality. So the Dark Presence, from what I've gathered, took over the body of Barbara Yager, who they called Baba Yaga, and basically tricked Tom Zane into writing shit for that then eventually became true. Tom Zane eventually, was able to come to his senses, defeated the darkness, and locked her away, and died in the process. This happened like 30 years ago or something? I don't remember exactly. Then these two fucking idiots actually I think probably craving power or whatever actually helped open up the I'm not really sure what it is, but they essentially, like, assume like the Dark Presence was locked behind a door. They essentially like opened it up like a tiny bit, not enough for her to get out fully, but just enough to exert a little bit of influence in the real world. And through that influence, she was able to, I think, kill my wife and get me, who I'm a writer, right, Alan Wake, to basically write up a story to give and basically free her and give her a bunch of shit power. And then we've basically been living out the story that I've written already. Kinda. And so now we're kind of looking for all these pages of the story that we wrote that kind of talk about the past and the future.
Zane could feel the poems taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Nice. No. He wrote... So he basically, from what I can gather, he wrote everything that happens in the game, at least, after the Dark Presence arrived. He essentially writes the story of the game over the course of a week, and then loses his memory in a car crash for some reason. And now he's playing through this, and now he's going through the story that he's written, but he doesn't remember what he wrote. And there's all these manuscript pages scattered about that are the story that he wrote. And so by finding the pages, like, you'll sometimes know what's going to happen in the game ahead of time if you find the right page and shit. He does not remember, no. But yeah, basically we fought off a bunch of dark creatures, and then after almost being killed by the darkness, we fell into the lake and were fished out by one of the doctors that works here. And now we're here, and I guess Hartman is lying to me to try to keep me here for some reason. Because at first I thought that maybe he was telling the truth and everything was in my head, but clearly Tor and Odin, they're clearly aware of Barbara Yager, about Thomas Zane, and about what happened, and that's what they were talking about. So, okay, so we definitely need to get out of here, especially since if the night comes and the power is out, we're all fucked.
You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny. But it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers. Faces and smiles.
Mullet die.
As the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen.
Now this guy is talking gibberish.
Scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
Cool. Yeah, the voice acting is great. But yeah, it's interesting because, yeah, so the darkness gets defeated by light. So during the daytime, we're safe, but if nighttime falls and those generators that are keeping the power on fail, everyone here is gonna probably end up dead. And the fact that I'm here doesn't bode well for their chances of survival, because the darkness seems to be after me.
Why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Sure. Don't have anything else to do. Oh!
Something's wrong.
Yep.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on...
And this is from when we were writing the story.
I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Alice drowned in the lake, and then the Dark Presence came to us and told us that if we write a story, anything can come true in the story, and so then we just need to write a story that ends with us saving Alice's life, and then Alice will be saved. But she was manipulating the writing all along so that in actuality, the story that gets written is the story that she wanted. Okay, yeah. Cool. So, why is,
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
But why is Hartman so adamant about lying to me? I mean, like, people have died. Like, this is like... And, like, there's a fucking FBI, possibly FBC agent, out there trying to fucking murder me.
The blank page in front of me hurt my eyes.
Oh, is he remembering?
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Sure.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Where the hell did he get a damn hammer?
Oh, he got a real hammer. Oh, no. Oh, then I think I'm going to try moving my camera up to the top right. That way it doesn't block any of the subtitles. Let's see if that's better. I don't think any UI goes in the top right, so it should be fine.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now, are we?
Oh, what's this?
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't
Barry in the lodge.
Talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Okay, so Barry tried to come here to get us out. Yeah, we need to get out of here.
My store. I'm taking it.
What's going on over here?
Sinclair looked back. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key.
Oh, we actually saw this in one of the manuscript pages, right? Randolph, the Dark Princess, Nightingale, Wake attacked, Walter fights Danny, Wake attacked, Sarah, Zane, Wake, Barry in the cell, Wake and Casey. Yeah, this hasn't happened yet. So I'm wondering when that's gonna happen. Mott, Cauldron Lake. The nurse.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Alright, cool.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled, adult, diapered asses for it, since you're so tough, Birch.
Yeah. Well, I wish you luck, boys.
We're on the road, man. You think we haven't seen punks like you before? Mortal knave.
Alright, what do we got?
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Oh, hold on. That's... Wait, hold on. That's the kidnapper, right?
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
What is going on here? What the fuck is Hartman up to?
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds.
Barry?
Seriously, do you have any idea?
He kidnapped Barry?
I am famous. I represent a celebrity. They'll be looking for me.
What the fuck is Hartman doing?
Is that how you want to play it? Really? Okay, that's how we'll play it. It'll be hardball all the way. You're seriously, man. I'm willing to forget the whole thing if you let me out now. Just let me out. Hey, you think I can't hear you out there? I hear you just fine.
I love Barry.
Hartman, I knew you were weird. You got that weird guy look. If you're one of those nurses, I'll double what he's paying you, okay? Do you have any idea how much I make as an agent of a best-selling writer? A lot. Is a personal check good?
Alright, hold on. Let me go check out Hartman's office first. Okay, so these are the paintings that Lane made, right? Oh, that looks like the Dark Presence, I would assume. Don't know what that is. Some kind of bird monster. Ooh, a nice map. Oh, manuscript page. Mott fails
Hartman
her.
wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Okay. So the kidnapper was working for Hartman the whole time. What do you mean Hartman's plan? The fuck was Hartman planning? Hello? What is happening here?
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me.
Oh, looks like the Taken.
Never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no.
He did seem like kind of like a whiny crybaby in the start.
He's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
I see.
But, Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
I see.
Rudolph Lane's case is interesting.
Oh.
He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard him as useless. However, once Wake arrived and started writing, something changed in Rudolph. He's producing extraordinary work.
So we were here for seemingly a while.
Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
I wonder, because the lodge is built right on the outside of a lake. I wonder if Hartman is, like, trying to, like... I wonder if the reason why Hartman specifically has a clinic for, like, writers, musicians, and people like that, right on the edge of the magic lake that gives writers and musicians, like, power to change reality. I wonder if he's trying to essentially harness our creative abilities with alongside the lake's powers to try to essentially, like, you know, for the sake of, like, gaining power himself or whatever, you know? Like, that's definitely a possibility.
Not buying that. I was tailing Wheeler, and this is the only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too.
Agent Nightingale, this is private.
Okay, so Nightingale did show up.
Allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How would your fragile little patience like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation.
Yes.
So you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. So then they did fish us out of the lake, and we've been in this lodge for some time. I don't know how long, though. Barry came over here to get us, and they fucking locked him in the fucking cellar. And then Nightingale came to get us, and he basically, you know, told them to fuck off. So, okay, so if Hartman had talked with Alice, and Alice, and that the reason they came here to Bright Falls was to get me, committed in Hartman's clinic, then I'm guessing Hartman sent Mott, the kidnapper, I think, right, to tail us. And that's why he was there on the boat when we arrived. And I guess once, like, the darkness started, you know, killing people and I started going on this rampage, they had, they lied about kidnapping Alice in order to try to get me in here. But of course, Hartman has an ulterior motive. He doesn't just want to help people. He's clearly trying to, channel the power of the lake for his own nefarious goals or whatever. All right, Barry, let's get you out of here. And let's get out of here before the darkness shows up.
Barry?
About time.
Barry, man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no. The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses.
Good work.
Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here, and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on,
But bro, she's... I don't know if Rose... I'm pretty sure Rose has been, like, permanently fucked in the head by the Dark Presence. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if she's recovering from what happened. Ah, the manuscript.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
He's been collecting them. That's why he had the kidnapper. He wanted us to... He wanted to get a hand on the manuscript because we had actually managed to write stuff.
You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Yeah, we gotta get out of here before the darkness comes.
This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create
exactly, yeah.
Wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Oh god, the darkness is already here. And that was in one of the manuscript pages, right? Oh god, I need to get to Barry. Hold on, let me... which one was that? Ransom. Randolph calls the police. Dark Presence sleeps. Nightingale in the station. Wake attacked. Wake and Dark Presence. Yeah, in the lodge. Here we go.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left. No guilt either. Not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face.
You did.
It was all
you did.
I had time for. The Dark Presence was inside the lodge with me.
Okay, I'd assumed this was about the kidnapper, but no, it was about Hartman. Okay. Oh shit, we need to go help Barry. Oh no, do we even have a flashlight? This could be bad. Yeah, so he got a bunch of... So yeah, okay, he was clearly trying to use, you know, creative people in order to try to, like, channel the power of the darkness and of the lake for his own nefarious goals. And then when Wake... turns out, you know, Wake was actually able to harness the power of the lake and wrote this whole shit. Hartman obviously tried to get his hands on the manuscript in order to, you know, in order to try to, like, manipulate events and shit. But
I had to find a way out.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we don't have a flashlight. This is bad. Oh. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, no.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves.
Hold on. Just gonna restart the chat every once in a while just to make sure I'm not, you know, it's not broken again. All right.
Out of my way.
The generator. Right, that's why it's here. That's why I wrote it into the story. I have to remember, this is a book. Everything here is everything's a Chekhov's gun. Everything's here for a reason. If something exists, I wrote it into the story for a reason. I need to remember that. Oh, look at that. All right, let's go. Oh, God. Bro, can we just call the Ghostbusters and let them handle this? Oh, a flare. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Things are not looking good. All right, pop the flare. Shit. All right, do we got anything? Oh, what do we got here? I mean, it's certainly a hell of a time to, you know, take a nice break to watch some TV, you know? Mustang Drift. Oh, Verizon.
Thousands of applications. Verizon Wireless has you covered. Check out the latest games. Discover new music and old favorites. Social networking, sports scores, news. It's all at your fingertips. No matter what you're into, Verizon Wireless can satisfy your never.
Is there anything worthwhile to watching this?
Check out Vcast apps and load up your phone.
No, okay. That was a complete waste of time. Great. Hartman's mission.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here.
I see.
Ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction. To be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Yeah, so he needed, and so, okay, I guess working and, like, directly channeling the power of the lake seems to, I guess, drives you insane, so that's why he needed writers that, and various creative people that would then come here, and he could use their writing prowess to then, you know, channel the darkness for him. Oh. We just gotta run past it, I think. Oh! Or not. Okay, yeah, look. Ah! Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh god, okay, I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do. No! Come at me. Come at me. Ah! Well, I opened the door. Just, it kind of died in the process. All right, let's try that again. All right, open the door for me. Oh, we actually got more bullets somehow. I guess when you respawn, you start with 12. All right. Come at me. Come on. Ah ha ha! Come on, you know you want me. Come on at me. Ah! Oh, it worked. Get out of here. Oh, he's got a flashlight. Thank God. Whew. Hold on, I gotta look for manuscript pages. This is important. Oh, we're getting a reverse of what we had with Mott, where he's got the flashlight and I've got the gun. Oh, thermos. Oh, God.
Ow, I'm over here.
Yeah, in a second, there might be manuscript pages lying about. I'm guessing we'll be going back there at some point. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, batteries. I mean, we don't have a... Ah, my camera is blocking the, Damn. It's blocking the ammo and stuff, so I'll bring it down a little bit. Alright. That should be better. Anything over here? It's hard to, you know, not block the UI, but also not block the subtitles. But I think that should do fine. Alright, I think we've got everything in here. Alright, let's go.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry,
Okay.
I don't have a light.
Take this, Al.
You gonna be okay?
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out!
Run! Get in the car and turn on the headlights. Oh no. All right, burn that one away. Damn it! Come on, you bastard. Okay, we can burn away the gates while we wait for it to recharge a bit. Ah, for fuck's sake. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I'm on my way. Just turn on the headlamps of the car and use that to protect yourself, I guess. God, why this fucking nerd not know how to climb a fence? Yep, I knew we were gonna have to go through this fucking hedge maze. They're called the Takenberry. And if they kill you, we're gonna have a problem. Anything behind me? Yep, I knew it. Come at me. That one's 2 bullets, this one's 3, right? Ooh, 6-gun scribe. Take out 100 taken with a revolver. Nice. Left is best. Fuck. Let's go the right way this time. Oh! Don't trust Emil. Emil. Wait! Emil Hartman! Wait. I just made the connection. I knew I heard the word Emil earlier, but I forgot where.
The poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Emil Hartman was Thomas Zane's assistant. And he's the one that actually convinced him to work with the darkness and bring his stories to life. God, it's fucking Hartman. It's this whole thing. It's his fault. Ever since he was working with Zane, he wanted fucking power. And after Zane, basically died in order to defeat the darkness, he started his fucking lodge bullshit over here to try to re-release to try to harness the power of the lake. But then the fucking the Anderson brothers. Ah, I see. And Cynthia, which now we know that we know that the person who's been leaving all this writing behind was Cynthia. So she's on to him. Okay, we need to find Cynthia. That seems like the most logical next step. Try to learn about try to learn some more about Barbara Yager and Thomas Zane. Oh, we never read this one.
Of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
I see. So he did pick us up after the fall. Got it. Wake sees the old gods stay.
The Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Okay, so next up. Okay, so we are going to be heading to the farm that the Anderson brothers mentioned. I guess that makes sense. Because they think, because they said something was there. Okay, so that means... Thanks, Barry. Okay, so we've got, so now we've got a Now we've got a mission objective, or two of them. We need to talk to Cynthia. We need to go see the Anderson farm. I guess we'll be going to the Andersons first. Oh, no, not a big boy, not a big boy. Flare. Oh no. Okay, we are running out of ammo here, and I'm not a fan of that. Because if we run out of ammo in the maze, we're fucked. There's not enough space for us to juke the enemies and run past them. Oh, looks like that's the. I think that's the martial arts guy, right? I think the darkness got to him. But before we go there, let's see if there's any more ammo somewhere around here. Ooh, nice. I mean, it's not ammo, but it's still good. Hartman and the power failure.
Hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
I see. So that's why he brought us to Torn Odin, so that their fucking ramblings would keep me distracted. Got it. Alright, we gotta go. Alright, I think it's boss fight time. But we got a light here, so at least there's that. Oh! Yes!
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long.
Oh, where's that Hartman? Oh. No, that's one of his lackeys, right? Ah, not the birds! Oh, this is bad. Let's get the birds out of here. Alright, that should be the birds dealt with, hopefully. Alright, let's just let the battery recharge. Woo! Burn, bitch! Nice! He was guarding a thermos. The bastard. Oh, that would have been useful. So then, if Hartman knew about the darkness, then who runs the lighting, the power company that clearly knows about the darkness, has been fighting back against them, you know? I wonder if he had anything to do with that. Oh yeah, my baby is back.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots.
Mott has a
I'd
complex.
expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Yeah, Mott seemed like a fucking asshole. Okay, so yeah, that explains why Mott had been after the manuscript, because Hartman wanted it, and he wanted to Wake. Cool. Ah! God damn it, that got me. Oh, now they're coming out of the fucking woodworks. Yeah, I don't need to waste shotgun shells on these losers. Ooh, there's a thermos up there. How do we get there? I need the thermos. Oh, flare, nice. Oh! Alright, can you see the flare fine with my camera? No, not quite. I need to move a little bit slightly down. Alright, that should do it. When it comes back, we'll double check. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Actually, I might be able to go slightly higher. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna get the perfect placing for this camera. Don't you worry. Come on. It can go slightly up. Okay. Slightly up. That should be good. Alright, well, that will be our final positioning. That way it won't cover up anything. Alright, Barry attacked by the Taken.
For a moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
No, Barry! It's so over. No! No, Barry! Emil made Tom do it. Yep. It's all Emil's fault that that Tom and Zane helped the darkness. God damn it. And now Barry is gonna die because of him. Ah, shit. I was hoping Barry would be able to survive until the end of the game, but I knew it was not gonna be likely. Oh, we got a cash over. Woo! That was luck. That was entirely luck. Alright, yeah, the cache is over here. Oh, thank God for Cynthia, Jesus Christ. So Tor and Odin make it out of the lodge fine, but nice. I guess you never found the shotgun in the earlier spot, I guess. And a manuscript page. Hartman sedates Wake.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Yeah, that's why he didn't care about being punched by Wake, because he needed Wake. He needed to use him. So he couldn't, like, you know, have him arrested. Because that would obviously not work with his plan. Oh, Barry. I'm gonna be real with you, B. I don't think you're gonna be living to the end of this game. That's what the manuscript says.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry.
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the loosen the lock, so,
I'm just gonna shoot it open.
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, God. Well...
Hurry up, Barry. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Get the flare. Barry, now's not the time! Woo! God damn it, Barry! Woo! Oh! He took the fucking thing!
Nearest. You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon, sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tank bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I say we drop Barry off at Bright Falls, let him just hang out in the town where there is light and he will be safe while we head off to the Anderson farm.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Al! God damn it, Al, talk to me!
Where's my man? No, no, not Barry.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Barry! Barry!
Not Barry.
Man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice!
Not like this.
Out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al, there's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Okay.
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al. I'm great. Guess you never messed with anyone in New York City before, huh?
Is that the page? Oh, they baited me. They really did.
For a moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down.
Okay, okay. It looks like they really made me think Barry was gonna die, but it looks like we managed.
You have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
But it looks like he actually managed to survive. Okay, cool.
Just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's so
That's true.
I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Barry, I love you. If something happens to Barry, there will be hell to pay. Okay? Let me just make that clear. Nothing there. Okay, I guess we're going this way. I need a flashlight and I need a gun. Till then, we are vulnerable. Great, it's here. It's here. Oh, God. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh no. Oh no. 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 We're gonna go this. Shit! Oh, I'm gonna. Where's the Ghostbusters when you need them? Oh. Oh, Jet. Oh, there's a light. There's a light. Okay. Jesus Christ. Something's gonna they're gonna chase me out of this tunnel once I get the page, right? Walter at the Anderson farm.
The car at the Anderson farm. Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
The fuck? Walter's the drunk that got into a fight, right? Okay, I think we're in the clear for now. Let's get the thermos. Oh no. Alright, come at me. Come at me, you bastard! Nice. Woo! Alright, I need to check over. Nope, I do not need to check over here. I need to run. Jesus. Oh, get behind the rock. Get behind the rock. Go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, not the birds. I cannot deal with birds right now. Please, game. Please, game.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Here we go. We need a generator. What's up here? It's a manuscript page. Yeah. Nightingale arrests Wake.
Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
I see. So that's how we end. Oh, right. Barry can't die yet because we get arrested alongside him by Nightingale. Right. So he can't. Okay, so for the time being, Barry, at least until the... at least until we wake up in the prison cell and get interrogated by Nightingale, at least until that point, my boy Barry has plot armor. Thank God. Thank God for that. I completely forgot about that, and I was very worried for my mans, but come on, let's hope Barry can make it through to the end. Now what's down this road? Just a caved-in tunnel. Okay.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead.
Yes!
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Or in the light, apparently. Fucking Hartman. Fucking Emil. Should have known he was evil with a fucking name like that. Emil. Tuh. I'm sure they are, but I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, what's this? Go, 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 go. Oh, that was clutch. Okay. Alright, go, 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 go. Yeah. Get back. Get to the light. Ah! Okay, we can go. No, we cannot go up this way. Okay. And this way. It's the farm.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences.
No, that's Walter. That's Walter driving away from the farm. Who did he run into? Oh, some poor oblivious campers. Yeah, definitely switch to heavy duty, please. Okay. Okay, with a heavy-duty flashlight, I feel a bit more safe, but I'd still like a gun. I would very much like to have a gun, you know?
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Burn away, foul demon! I'm actually gonna make the camera a little bit smaller since it's kind of blocking a bit of the, quite a bit of the screen right now. Like, it's fine if it's in the bottom right corner, like it usually is, but can't have it there because of the subtitles. Oh!
I'm
Tom!
trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Tom, come back!
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages.
He's the diver. Thomas Zane. That's why it's called Diver's Owl, because he loved going diving. How did I not make the connection earlier?
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and go to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
I see. So the story is a means to an end. The story releases the darkness, but until the story is over, the darkness is still not completely free. Oh god, not the bear traps. We need to be on the lookout. I don't want to get caught on one of these. Especially since we don't have a gun, so if we get caught while there's enemies out and about, it's over. It's fucking over. Okay, if we stick to the high road, I think we should be safe from the bear traps at least. And it'll make it easier to and we'll only have to worry about Taken coming from one direction, hopefully. Okay. I don't like this fog. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Oh, the distortion is getting stronger. I don't have a gun. 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 Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Go, 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 go. Manuscript page. Right, go. Go, wake! Alright, we are not getting this. Nope. Run, just run, just run, just run, just run. Ah! Alright. Fuck. Oh shit, he's learned, he's learned, he's learned! Ah! Stay away! I got flares, but that doesn't help me. Oh, is that light ahead? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Be gone! Oh. Oh, God.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
That was Walter, right? In the car, I think? Hold on, is there... I'm not gonna go out there, but if I can spot like a thermos from back here... No. If there's a thermos or a manuscript page back there, we are not going to get it. Okay. Let's see who's in here.
Hello? Anybody
Please.
here?
Okay.
Barry!
No! Danny, you're not!
Yep, that's Walter. Oh, he's got a gun!
What are you? No, don't! I'm sorry!
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny,
The darkness got him.
something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
That would be mean. Just gonna put him out of his misery. Don't want him to suffer. He's not living through this one. Oh,
I've run through every presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town.
Right.
No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it.
Right.
The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
So he wrote Zane into the story so I wrote Zane into the story so that he would guide me and help me fight off the darkness. And so then by writing myself as the protagonist and writing me, you know, defeating the darkness, then I will defeat it. Nice. I'm guessing this is basically what Thomas Zane did back in the day. When he realized the darkness was using him, he probably...
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
I assume. So I guess he went to go get the moonshine and Danny was there waiting for him. Well, I mean, on the upside, he drew the possessed Danny away from the farm, which is where Barry was going, so I'm guessing he inadvertently ended up saving Barry's life.
The front door was locked. The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Yeah. Oh, Cynthia Cash, let's go. Ooh, a flashbang. That's gonna come in handy. Yes. Ah, this is the door that was locked. Cool. Now before we head off, I do want to see if there's any collectibles around here. The outhouse? No. Ah. Oh, the patients escaped from the lodge.
Raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Right, I'm guessing Tor and Odin actually helped. They maybe actually, because they were around when Thomas Zane unleashed the darkness the first time, so I guess it's not too far off, too far out there to assume they actually maybe helped him fight them off, or at least were fighting for their own survival back then. And then I guess they still got manipulated into like opening the crack that then let the darkness get to me. So so that's good. Tor and Odin seem to be keeping the other patients safe, and I'm guessing they'll be heading to the farm, which makes sense because in the in one of the manuscript pages it says that they're gonna be there and we're gonna hear a song from them, I think. Or I guess it just says we hear a song. I guess it could just be a pre-recording.
He was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
I love that everyone in this town owns the exact same thermos. It's great. I like to imagine that while writing the story, Alan is like, I need something to help distract me from the unspeakable horrors that will be happening. So I'm gonna write in these thermoses into the story so that I can try to collect them, and then that'll help keep my mind off of the, you know, man-made horrors beyond our comprehension that I'm gonna be fighting against. Cynthia, what do you got for me? Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, yeah. Oh, you really shouldn't have, girl. Anything up here? No, okay. Oh, I almost missed some flashlights. Nice little Jeep. So we'll stick to the pickup for now. I'm gonna go check out this this tower up here. There's probably good stuff up there. A nicer car, at least. All right, let's head up. Oh, there's usually a radio on these, so we might be able to hear what from Pat, and maybe we can get an idea of the time frame from there, because I don't think too much time has gone down, since I doubt they could have kept Barry locked in there for too long. Oh, yeah, coming up here was a good idea. Oh, my baby.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it will last until morning, at the very least.
Let's see.
Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again.
Okay.
The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident.
Is that,
If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see...
Is that Alice?
Who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM. Hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
I've got, well, now that I've got this hunting rifle with me, I'm safe, so that's good. Where's the door? Oh. Let me just have a look around, make sure I don't miss anything. No, okay. Come at me. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't try it. Oh, shit. Here, do this. Oh, the hunting rifle is a joy. Alright, let's take the car. Hopefully it's a bit faster than the pickup truck. And then... this is the road back to that cabin. Yeah, okay, so we don't need to come this way. Oh! I mean, the road's fine, so I don't see anything worth. I don't see any collectibles around here, right? No. So that's good. Oh no, he's on the car! He's on the car! Alright, let's try this again, you bastards. You know, I'm gonna have to apologize to the driver of this car. Alright. Now let's see if there's any collectibles around here. Now that we've dealt with everyone. Oh shit. I got a text message. Hold on, I need to respond to this. Give me 1 second, we'll be right back. All right, I am gonna need to cut the stream short right now. I need to go, but I will be back. So we're still gonna finish the game today, just not on this stream. We'll do another stream. It should start in about an hour, right? So I'm gonna be gone for about an hour, and then we'll be starting the stream again, and then we will be finishing the game today. Make no doubt about that. It's just gonna be in a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'll be back in an hour. Okay, see y'all.